Where's the commander?
Asleep. They went through hell and high water to get here.
Great. Hey, Ludmilla. How did you find us?
I heard gunshots coming from outside the research base, so I went to check it out. Someone was standing there with a flare, but I didn't see her face. She seemed to want us to follow her, so we did. Then, at some point, she disappeared. I was checking the perimeter just to be safe, and I ended up finding you guys.
The Pilgrim. She kept her promise.
You're a sorry-looking bunch. You passed out several times on the way back. Was she a pilgrim?
Yeah.
Figured as much. The snowstorm stopped. Communications are back up. I contacted the Ark. The transport ship should be arriving soon. You all go back and get yourselves fixed up. And take good care of that goofball you call a commander.
Thanks. We owe you one.
It was nothing. Alice, say goodbye.
Will you ever come back?
Of course. We haven't defeated the Queen of Hearts yet. We'll come back. When we're stronger.
Good. I'll do the same. We must defeat the Queen of Hearts together. Be sure to show me your legendary weapons by then.
Sure thing.
I came to return this. How are you holding up? That's what you always say. That heretic girl. It seemed like you knew her. Are you sure about that? Here. Take this to the lab. It should be of some use to you. What? Do you realize how long I've stayed on the surface? You and I live in completely different worlds.
No matter how much it seems your fear will consume you, you must learn to appreciate the world of others, even if you have to give up a piece of your own. What you must never do is destroy someone's world, for all of them are precious, and all of them are someone's home.
I'll be in touch. I'm heading back. Thank you for saving my life. I won't forget it.
There you are. You really put yourself through the ringer with that last fight. Anyway, it's good that you made it out alive. Let's cut to the chase. The reason I called you here in such a hurry was because I've received instructions from the central government. You're the only commander who has survived multiple encounters with Chatterbox. You're the first to come in contact with the Pilgrims and the Heretics, and witness an altercation between them. You're also the first to see one of their former subordinates become a heretic. Therefore, some key personnel in the central government have come to a decision. Considering how often you have come into contact with living beings up on the surface, you and your squad are being appointed as Special Commandos. Simply put, you'll have more autonomy when it comes to your missions. No one under the rank of Deputy Chief may issue you an order of any kind. You may also refuse any order issued by the upper ranks, provided there is a justifiable reason for doing so. So long as you maintain regular reports, no one can touch you. I should also mention that, if you were so inclined, you are also entitled to conceal information. Ah yes, and the CEOs of the Big Three have no power over you whatsoever. That was my own suggestion. But you are still stationed at the outpost. You've come a long way in such a short span of time. You were the only logical choice. From now on, you will live in the outpost, where you may investigate all beings above ground as you see fit. In regards to the Ark, you are free to come and go as you please. As for now, you and your squad get to enjoy a month's vacation. You've all been through a lot. Take this as an opportunity to rest and recuperate. I realize you have a lot on your plate and want to get started, but for now, rest. That's an order. I was hoping that you would be able to slip under the central government's radar. But no, their ambition devours all. That's why I sent you to the outpost in the first place. Out of sight, out of mind. I didn't expect you to do so well so quickly, and end up drawing attention to yourself. That'll be all. I'm due for a lunch meeting. Keep up the good work.
Master, how are you holding up? Okay then, I'll get straight to it. Well, to be perfectly honest, things aren't looking good. I did some snooping around the past month, and didn't turn up anything useful. I couldn't find out what's inside this bullet that Pilgrim gave you. It's some kind of unknown substance that's not registered in the database. I tried asking around in the Outer Rim, but couldn't turn up anything. Exia also said that the substance database has apparently been expunged. So one thing, and maybe the only thing we know so far, is that the central government is good at covering their tracks. The heretic is a dead end as well. There are next to no records on them. Just rumors that read more like urban legends. Nothing reliable. We haven't been able to figure out how Marion could have been turned into a heretic after her brain was destroyed either. We may be able to turn up something if we can get ourselves into the central government library.
But there's one small problem. The central government keeps that place under lock and key. It doesn't matter if we're special commandos. They'll never let us in there.
What do we do? Everywhere we turn, we're being blocked by the central government.
How about asking Deputy Chief Anderson for help?
I don't trust that man. We still aren't sure what his aim is. All he's done so far is toss around orders. He hasn't done anything to actually help us. That's true. Also, that bullet is no ordinary bullet. What makes you think that? A little gunpowder elf inside the bullet told me so. I like where you're going with this. Agreed. The less people involved, the better. For sure. Exia said that there was a facility on the surface that's comparable to the central government. Really? Hello. What brings you all here? Ah, yes, that. Ugh. Why can't you just call us? What an oddball. Are we finally heading up to the surface and looking for the munitions facility? Commander, what do we do? But the way things are now, we can't find out any information about the heretics. With any luck, this bullet might provide us with some kind of clue. Besides, that pilgrim wouldn't have given us an ordinary bullet.
Yes, Commander.
Thanks for your help, Exia. See ya!